When visiting Latvia for the first time, it's a good idea to start with the castle of Jūrmala in all of its majestic beauty, saturated with the reminiscent of its glorious history. On your way there, you can visit the castle of Bauska and explore its medieval charm, as well as the best examples of classical architecture in Latvia, the castle of Mežotne. The old city in Riga is compact enough for you to feel cozy and at the same time incredibly beautiful, thanks to our history and UNESCO World Heritage monuments. On the bank of River Daugava, you will be greeted by our modern National Library. The eclectic characters of Art Nouveau will greet you on every step in the city center. Daugava, a neighborhood on the left bank of River Daugava, is famous for its unique 19th century wooden architecture. The open-air Museum of Ethnography will astonish with its authentic ancient buildings and delight with regularly organized fun fairs and festivities. The Basilica of Aglona is a real magnet for Eastern Latvian historical heritage. It is enriched by a vast collection of paintings and sculptures. The city Jūrmala has the biggest sea resort in the Baltic states. Our white, sandy, blue flag-approved beaches, the healing fresh air of the seaside pines in the sun, our mineral springs, spas, and resorts will help you regain your strength and enjoy life to the fullest. The biggest enclosed water park in the Baltic states and Central Europe. Jūrmala prides itself on its beautiful wooden architecture and Art Nouveau buildings. The city Kuldīga will impress with the widest waterfall in Europe and the ancient red brick bridge that crosses it. But the real treasures are the 17th and 18th century wooden buildings that have remained untouched until now and attract film production companies as cinematic objects. In Gauja National Park, you can choose the most picturesque route for a trip down the River Gauja with a boat or a raft. The Knights of the Teutonic Order chose the strategically most advantageous spot for building the castle of Turaida. They had no idea that Turaida means the Garden of God. Cēsis is known as Latvia's most authentic and beautiful city. It has been magnificently preserved since the times when it was built by the Teutonic Knights, who, as you can see, still like it here today. Only 8 kilometers from Cēsis, you will find an even older settlement, Ādaisi Lake dwelling site. The long-standing harbor city of Liepāja lies on the eastern shores of the Baltic Sea. People have been inhabiting this area for nearly 750 years. Liepāja is the city of music and culture. In the Holy Trinity's Svētā Trīsvienība Church, you will find the largest mechanical organ in the world. The city of Ventspils welcomes you to relax at its wide, white, sandy, blue flag-approved beaches, or have great fun in an open-air or enclosed water park. In the Seaside Open Air Museum, you'll get a ride on the 1916 train Mazbanītis and will be taken on an excursion to the gates of the seas on a ship. Ventspils is especially proud of its unusual cows, flower sculptures, and fountains. Bring your friends and family to experience this wonderful place of relaxation and delight.